Today we are going to prepare agarose gel to run our DNA or PCR products. So these are all the assembly which we need. These two are the casters. This is 100 ml caster, and in this we can put 20 ml. And here this is for 40 ml and this is 20 ml. So the caster trays, this is 20 ml caster trays, and it comes with comb which make 8 wells, so that we can load in one agarose matrix, we can load 8 samples. Here this tray is of 40 ml, and here we can put 2 combs, so we can load 16 samples, or 16 wells will be prepared in the matrix, agarose matrix. And in this way we can make 26 wells in the matrix, and this is of 100 ml. So if we don't have casters, still we need the trays. If we only have trays, we can still make the gel. How? For that we need sellotape, and we'll take the sellotape and we will put it like this at the edges, and we will make the boundary. This is how the boundary is made, and you can, so now you can see a boundary has been prepared. The boundary has been prepared, and the gel will not leak out from this. On the other end, we will do the same. On the other end, we will do the same, and we have put the, now at both the ends a boundary has been formed, and from here our gel will not leak, and we can put it like this. So our casting tray is prepared. This is agarose. It comes in powder form. And we need powder form like this, and we need buffer to dissolve this agarose, and for that we need 1x TAE buffer. So now we have to measure for 20 ml. So we will, so 20 ml, for 20 ml 1% we need 0.2 gram of agarose. So 0.2 gram of agarose is measured in this weighing machine. This is very sensitive weighing machine and can measure up to 3 decimal places. So we will switch it on, and when this 0 comes, we will put our aluminium foil on which we are going to weigh our agarose. So we have put it here, and we will tare. So we will now measure 0.2 gram, measured it 0.2 gram. Now we will put it into our melting flask, and so here for me we have taken that 20 ml buffer, and we will put it into the melting flask. And while pouring the agarose into it, you will have to take the caution that it doesn't stick to the walls. So for that we will do like this. So all the agarose gets into the buffer. Here slightly we will mix the buffer, and you can see the particles of agarose into the buffer. Now when we will melt it, it will become a clear solution. So we are going to melt our agarose in microwave, and for that we will set the temperature to 640, and for 2 minutes we will melt it. So we have dissolved the agarose in, and we now need to set the temperature at 60 degrees Celsius to add the ETBR. So we will cool it in running water. So we have cooled the agarose. Now we will add the ETBR into it. 2 microliter of ETBR is enough for 20 ml of agarose gel. So we can mix it like this, but we have to take the caution that no air bubble comes in. So we have set the tray into the caster and we will pour it from corner. From corner it is easy and no bubbles come into the wells. So our matrix will be formed uniform. So this is how agarose gel is prepared. Now this gel will polymerize and will have a translucent texture. And now we in the second part we will see how to load the gel.